Hello everyone, I'm Rashmi here. In this video, I'm going to talk about pressure. What is a pressure? I'm trying to explain the pressure with the help of these two pictures. In this picture, the man is trying to insert the bowling pin in the wall. To do this, he needs more force. And in this picture, the man is trying to insert a nail from the tail side in the wall. To do this, he needs less force. Thus, from these two pictures, we can come to a conclusion that surface area, where the surface area is more force is required, and where the surface area is less force is required. Thus, we can say the force acting on a unit surface area is called pressure. Pressure equals to force by area on which it acts. This can be explained with the help of other example, that is, a lady wearing shoes can walk on the sand easily rather than on hills. Can pressure be exerted by solids, liquids, or gases? I'm trying to explain this with the help of this picture. In this, the porter is carrying a luggage. He places round folded long piece of cloth on his head while carrying heavy load. By doing this, he increases area of contact of load with his head. So the pressure on his head at a particular place is distributed to wide areas, so he can carry load easily. That means we can say pressure is exerted by solids. Can the pressure be exerted by the liquid? I'm trying to explain this with the help of these three pictures. In this picture, these two glass tubes are there, and the balloons are tied at the bottom of the glass tube. And in this picture, he holded this tube, both the tubes at the center. And this tube, the water is filled at this level. We can see the bulge in the balloon. And in this tube, the water filled at this level, and we can see the bulge in the balloon is more. Thus, we can say at the height, as the height increases, the bulge in the balloon also increases. From this, we can say the pressure exerted by the water at the bottom of the container depends on height of its column. In this picture, one plastic bottle is there, and we have put all holes around the bottle, and we can see after filling the bottle, we can see that the water is coming out from all the corners. Thus, we can say liquid exerts equal pressure at the same depth. In this, we have taken the one plastic bottle and one glass tube. Make it little hot and insert it in the bottle and tie at one corner the balloon and make it tied it tightly and fill it with the water. We can see that the bulge in the balloon. Thus, we can say liquid exerts pressure on the walls of the container. Can the pressure be exerted by gas? In this picture, we have taken one balloon and inflate it. If there is a hole in the balloon, it cannot be inflated. And if there is no hole, then we can do that. And we have to hold it tightly after inflating so that air should not go out. That means what we can say, that the inner walls, the air exerts pressure on the inner walls of the balloon. The envelope of air around us is known as atmosphere. The atmospheric air extends up to many kilometers above the surface of the earth. The pressure exerted by the air is known as atmospheric pressure. This can be explained with the help of a rubber circle. This is a rubber cup and this is the plane surface. If we have to stick this rubber cup on the plane surface, can we do that? And if we have to pull it out, can we do that? For that, we have to take this cup and press it on the plane surface. Most of the air between the cup and the surface escapes out. The sucker sticks to the surface because the pressure of the atmosphere acts on it. To pull the sucker off the surface, the applied force should be large enough to overcome the atmospheric pressure. If you have any doubts or clarifications, feel free to contact me via email. Thank you, everyone.